And they sprinting away. A neat start, Elusive Winter, as is his one. Pink the gates, straight off to the early lead. Flying Finley just keeps tabs in the early stages. Then comes the US of A, a little bit closer than usual. Peace of Mind up towards the inside. Roman Agent is the grey. Kyle Army Girl and Tanneron are the last two. And field covered by about 8 lengths. Here's Elusive Winter doing his thing out in front. Free striding, 3 lengths to the good past the 600 over Flying Finley, who races away in second. Peace of Mind is out in third. The US of A back and forth. Orange jacket and blue cap, and he's about 6 or 7 lengths adrift. Then came Roman Agent, next best is Tanneron, and finally Kyle Army Girl with 300 metres left to run. Elusive Winter is still the leader. Lead's been whittled down to 2 though. Flying Finley, then comes the US of A, who's trying to bridge the gap. Peace of Mind was further back. Then came Roman Agent with 150 left to run. Elusive Winter still goes, but the US of A now comes alongside. The US of A grabs the lead from a brave Elusive Winter, and the US of A quickens away. Elusive Winter ran second, then came Roman Agent, and further back to Flying Finley. The US of A takes out race number 6 on the card. Richard now 12 behind Gavin. I still don't think he's got the tools, considering I think he's only riding 4 more days this season, Richard, whereas Gavin's not taking any chances. The US of A for Paddy Crayer in the colours of Robert Bloomberg in partnership with Ashwin Reynolds and the RAR Syndicate, bred by the Riverton stud, the son of the United States. Will do the business in race number 6. He's got a good turn of foot. What a run from Elusive Winter. Going off to the front and in the sticky going. That's the way that he's always going to run. There's no point compromising that stride and that pace that he's got. But he's just been found wanting by the US of A into the closing stages. There are 2 very, very nice sprinters that have run first and second. And good to see some signs of life from Roman Agent, who was a hugely promising 2-year-old last year. But the US of A does the job. Elusive Winter ran second. For me, he doesn't lose much in defeat. Then came Roman Agent in third. And fourth, number 3, Flying Finley. They were ahead of Kyle Army Girl, Peace of Mind together. And then came Tanneron. Turf Talk Syndicate there in all its glory. In the background, number 5, the US of A. Now a 4-time winner from 14 starts. Career earnings go to 400,000 Rand. I think first and second and third have got some good days to come. The US of A finally realised what life and what racing is all about. Took him a while, had a couple of issues along the way, which you've heard about from the owner a number of times. Richard's very pleased with that. The US of A wins race 6.